This? Well, this is what I imagined before I entered the seafood industry. Small, beautiful boats, romance, fishermen setting out the nets, coming back with some lovely fresh fish. Beautiful.
Maar wat hier gebeurt is veel meer de relatie tussen het vissen en het eten. Echte leven, gewoon de authenticiteit.
The very first time I got fascinated by seafood was when I was 5 or 6 years old. We were sitting in a restaurant in Belgium. And at that time, there was a lobster walking to me. It was so impressive. I had this feeling that seafood is something different, something special. And my dream was to become a chef. I decided to move to Paris to work in, at that time, the #1 restaurant of the world, which was Lucas Carton. In only a few steps, you can create the most amazing fish dishes. And with that experience, I moved back to Amsterdam and I started my first fish shop.
Hier zat hij, ja. 2002.
This fishmongers in the center, downtown Amsterdam, became very popular. What I did there was selling fish with a story.
Dat is lekker.
But then an NGO came in and told me, Bart, do you realize that 80% of your seafood selection here in your fish counter is from a non-sustainable source? And sadly enough, it's the truth. I decided to travel the world in the search for the most sustainable fishing communities. I went from Alaska to Indonesia, to Australia, to South Africa. I lived, I fished, I cooked with all these lovely fishermen.
A small fish.
They will all say the same thing. If I fish too much fish today, I won't have any fish left for tomorrow. So I published books, I made television, all to create that awareness with the consumer. These fishermen told me where you really can help us with is to bring our product to the market in the right way. And that was the start of Sea Tales. So what I want us to be is the true connection between the fisherman and the consumer. So the consumer can be ensured that the fish is coming from a sustainable source, that we took good care of the fishermen. And as soon as this is covered, there's no need to worry. And you can simply focus on the enjoyment of seafood.